Alright, we're currently in the green and we're live. Oh, I just realized how zoomed out my webcam is here. Let me just take care of that. Alright, well, you know what, that's fine. Anyway, of course this will be archived on the gameplay channel. Anyway, hey guys,
Sound is on?
Yes, the sound is on.
Okay.
I made sure. I'm gonna try and like see if I can turn down the yeah, that's better, I think.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure that the fan doesn't like make any noise, but I also want to make sure that, well, not too much noise anyway, but I want to make sure it's still on because, you know, caution.
Yeah.
Because I'm just going to put this out there. For those that don't know, in 2014, I was not very careful with my laptop.
Oh,
and apparently, like, the fan broke at one point, I guess, and having too many tabs open in Chrome resulted in it almost catching fire. So now I got a paranoia with that, and that's why I have this cooling pad.
I hate when stuff like that happens because it gives you paranoia.
Hell yeah, dude. In fact, I can't even handle like the AMD processors because of it now. Because it gets too hot and I get too scared. Oh, by the way, my friend DarkIzuru is here with me because because he what?
What?
No, sorry.
I said
go ahead.
because I'm the biggest Dragon Ball nerd there is. I have watched a lot of fucking Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z,
Dragon
probably
Ball
GT.
Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super.
Remember Dragon Ball AF when that was allegedly a thing?
Yeah. I've read some fan fiction, such as Dragon Ball Multiverse.
Have you also watched a fan fiction anime based on this card game, apparently?
That's official.
I know. I'm saying because
I have not seen it.
I'm saying because it's not canon.
Yes, I have not seen it. I have watched Team 4 Stars Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Go watch that. It's fucking great. It's fucking funny.
I think they already are watching it more than likely.
Yeah. I'm a huge Dragon Ball nerd. My dad got me into it when I was a kid, and I still respect him. He has a Shenron tattoo on his arm. Like, I have Dragon Ball figures. I have Dragon Ball manga. Like, I'm obsessed.
Oh yeah.
That's my history of Dragon Ball. And I love anything Dragon Ball games. I love Budokai 3. I love Tenkaichi 3. That's my history. I love Dragon Ball a lot.
So he wanted me to play this game, but conveniently enough, well, not conveniently enough, I should say inconveniently enough, the physical version of this is genuinely rare, believe it or not. Yes. Apparently, like, it's funny because what'd you say? You looked everywhere you could except for Target at least, and you couldn't find a copy, new or otherwise.
I found it at Target when I was hanging out with my cousin after we ate sushi.
All right. And
we just found it there for $60. I was like, wow.
And wait, for how much?
$60.
Oh, $60. Right, got it. So in the end, I ended up just buying it digitally, and at this point, I do got to make sure that I get a new micro SD card because I'm already running a bit low on space, technically speaking. I get too many digital games, to be honest.
The Also of Heroes, it's been in arcades in Japan for 8 years.
Oh yeah.
And it took forever
for it to come here to Switch. Yeah. Not just Switch, but like here in the States.
Yeah.
Not to mention that
this game's a blessing.
Funnily enough, before work last night, and after I bought the game, I saw that GameStop apparently had a pre-owned copy. And
it was $55 apparently.
Oh yeah.
Because again, the physical release is so limited. It's like.
Well, to be fair, actually, yeah. In fact, that's another thing. I remember sorry to drag this all on, but I remember when I was still living here and I was not mentally mature enough for most stuff, but I remember seeing a copy of Mario and Luigi Partners in Time on the DS, pre-owned at GameStop, and apparently that game in itself is pretty rare. With what was it? With the price of it. Now, bear in mind, most DS games were $35 new. This pre-owned was $40.
Oh, that's just like Pokemon Silver and Gold. Those are still $50 pre-owned.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I mean, because
is it really that rare?
Walker.
Oh, well, you're talking about Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Yeah, that's
got it. Oh, I'm talking about pre-owned though.
No, pre-owned Heart Gold Soul Silver still a lot.
Oh. Well, what I mean. Oh, right. I get what you mean. Yeah. I see. I guess it was rare too, or something like that.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I know.
Or because it's Pokemon, it's high in demand, and people people love the Gold and Silver games, so they're probably buying that a lot to a point where they raise the price.
Come to think of it, I just realized that technically speaking, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is so far the only remake that doesn't have like some sort of special peripheral marketed or package with it. Like Fire Red and Leaf Green had the wireless adapter because they were trying to push wireless trading with that, but only worked with like Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald. Heart Gold, Soul Silver had the Pokewalker. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire didn't really have anything. No. Like with pre-order stuff, you could get like posters if you're in Europe and Japan or whatever. And of course, in America, you got potions, 200 of them. That's still one of my favorite lines to say. And but then like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came with the Pokeball Plus. Yeah. Sometimes bundled with it. It depends on if you buy it with it or like separate.
My brother loved Eevee.
Sorry?
My brother loved Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Oh yeah, it's like
I love the cutscenes in that. That's probably the only reason why we played.
By the way, with the NES Classic review not being a thing, I don't know if I mentioned this in the vlog, but like the next video is going to be on Let's Go Pikachu. I got everything recorded and written and all that. I still gotta do the editing. It's just I've been like busy with like I've been backlogged on video. I've been busy with part-time work, so please understand. Anyway, enough time has passed. It's been 6 minutes. Let's start the game.
Yeah, that was our pre-stream talk. Yeah.
Not gonna be cut out though. Trust me on that one.
No.
I don't even edit these unless it's like really needed to be edited.
Like the Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I know.
That's not.
And also the Wolf Among Us nudity.
Oh yeah, the titties, and boogles, Dimps, the creators of Budokai.
Boops. Oh, and didn't Dimps do like some Sonic games too?
Yes, they did the Sonic DS games.
Yeah, that.
They did Sonic Rush.
Which is also like the only one in the DS Sonic game series to have a of course, Emily, yeah.
Sonic Rush has one of my favorite songs ever.
Like I was gonna say, like it has the. No, wait, I'm thinking of like Sonic Colors actually, the DS version that has the boost.
Yeah.
Sonic
Rush has the boost.
Oh yeah.
It was the very first one to ever have boost.
I honestly don't remember being able to. Oh, I'm thinking of the homing attack.
Yes.
Right, the homing attack in Sonic Colors was new. The boost was not.
And one of my favorite boss musics ever is in that game, and it's wrapped in black. And it's basically just like too black, too strong, too black.
Oh, I remember that. That's like the final boss theme, right?
Yeah, I love that song.
Oh, and there was an update.
Like, wrapped in black.
Bug fixes. They won't say what the bug fixes were, but eh. Oh, and even more update. Okay, new missions, new cards, new stages.
They added Brawly.
I think you mentioned that. Yeah. New feature to change music, nice. Update info, speak with Satan Man. Also, wasn't he supposed to pronounce as Mr. Satan, or did they really just try to make him look evil? Like
they never pronounced it as Satan.
Okay,
people on YouTube do that to avoid YouTube removing their shit.
Yeah, that's dumb. Especially since, technically speaking, Satan is a better god than God. And I'm a Christian, so I know what I'm talking about with this.
I love Wrapped in Black. It's funny that song is actually clipped. That song, you know, like the lyrics, like, too black, too strong, was actually taken from a Malcolm X speech. They took the words of Malcolm X going, like, if you have a coffee that is too black, that means it's too strong. And they took those words and put it into the song.
Wow.
So they were like, I don't know what's the term for it. They did the same thing with Anaconda, where they used like My Anaconda Don't from the Big Butts Don't Lie music video. I don't know what's called.
Was that actually from?
Yes.
Huh.
I forgot what it's called.
Who's this?
Oh, that's it. No, that's not it. Yeah, he looks. All their newer villains look alike. His name is Silas.
Oh yeah, let me fix that actually.
It's still Japanese, huh?
Oh, and it's like, it's still Japanese, right?
It's not.
And yet it says, oh, what language is English?
They meant
subtitles, you know. God damn. Future Trunks sucks. Also, why is he purple haired? I thought it was blue.
This is Xenoverse Trunks. It's different. This is a.
But
They can't keep it consistent.
No, they cannot.
It looks white. It doesn't even look purple.
Yeah, that's just like they fixed the little like thing with the hello.
That's the main character.
Like this world is home to Dragon Ball characters who are venerated as heroes. Is that the right word? Okay. The denizens. Oh, by the way, are we doing like ordering food later?
Yes.
Okay, just had to be sure about that. I was gonna say like I was hoping we'd get a big amount because you know groceries was really gonna be done tomorrow, but yeah, I don't need to worry about that now because I'm like low on juice and water, so it's a big. It's like yeah, so I gotta do it tonight. Anyway, the denizens of this world are obsessed with a card battle game known as Super Dragon Ball Hero.
Yeah. So this is basically real life.
Players battle each other. Yeah, I just got it. Players battle each other using cards and take control of various Dragon Ball characters such as Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza, among many others.
Frieza.
What?
They spelled it wrong. It's Frieza.
Is that actually? I thought that was always how it was spelled.
Yes, but they spelled it wrong.
How?
It was supposed to be 2 E's. It's supposed to be Frieza. But in the English dub, they changed it to Frieza.
Oh.
And you know, that doesn't spell Frieza.
Super Dragon Ball Heroes is most popular in a place known as Hero Town. Also, I love that this is actually 60 FPS. Also,
yeah.
he's trying to kill us all, apparently.
No, it's supposed to be like those decorative light bulbs.
I know.
It's a weird light
Where
bulb.
the game has attracted the attention of a young boy who has just moved into town. Being you 29-year-old pervert. I mean, I try not to, like, get too pervy with stuff, but, yeah, I try to make sure to be respectable regardless. Hero Tower. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Oh, here's the opening.
Never mind.
We might talk over it because of copyright, unless if you want to hear this.
Oh yeah, well, what I was gonna say was, well, actually, the game audio is relatively low that it probably shouldn't be detected. But regardless, what I was gonna say was, crap, I already forgot. Let's see, it was like, oh right, I think it was like going on about like you know the per thing, but I try to be as respectful to women as I can be, honestly. I make sure to like not let sexism like cloud my judgment or anything, like you know, like I try not to be sexist, I try not to be racist, and anytime that I am, even accidentally, I make sure to apologize profusely and consistently until I am absolutely certain that they forgive me. Even if they say they forgive me, I'm not too sure because like, oh, I screwed up bad. But yeah. Oh, this is actually. I've been kind of behind on like Dragon Ball Super, My Hero Academia, and Boruto, especially Boruto. But like, I got extra time to watch like Boruto episodes that I'm behind on, and I'm like trying to catch up on My Hero Academia and like Dragon Ball Super because like those end up expiring apparently on Adult Swim a lot sooner or so.
Yeah.
You didn't even let me have a name yet.
They'll give you a name soon.
So this is Super Dragon Ball Heroes.
You're really gonna give the main?
No,
okay, give
no.
him the normal
No,
voice.
I am gonna.
Okay.
So
we're gonna give the other characters silly voices.
All right. So this is Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I've never played before, but I love Dragon Ball. What about GT? Fuck that. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Actually, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, by the way, if you don't like GT, we tolerate it here. So
yeah, I'm perfectly fine with GT. I did enjoy it growing up.
If you're one of those people who are like, oh, why do they still have GT characters in Dragon Ball games? Japan loves them.
Exactly.
They love their Super Saiyan 4s. They love their Omega Shenrons.
Super Saiyan 4 is an awesome design.
Yes.
And Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta looks really awesome in my opinion.
They love... like, even though everyone agrees the writing of GT sucks, everyone loves their character designs. Like, I don't like Super 17 as a character. I don't like the fact that they have to ruin 17 to make Super 17. But I think Super 17 is one of the coolest looking characters in GT.
And then, like, I remember, like, Android 17 was, like, brainwashed into, like, fusing with the other Android 17.
I don't like that, but I think Super 17 is cool.
I had completely forgotten that he didn't actually die, honestly.
No. Yeah, they brought him back. I thought they didn't, but let's go.
Alright, anyway. Guess I'll pick it up as I go along.
Oh, the coolest thing ever!
Who is that? Wait. Oh, did he already say it?
Oh, no, they talk, but you can still... I mean...
Who's that? Wait, something's wrong. What is this power I'm sensing?
Like,
oh, who could it be? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Really?
Oh,
Hello, Pompadour Blue Man.
He's like the original announcer for Dragon Ball.
Why is he blue hair too?
Huh? No, the original one had blonde hair, remember?
Yeah, why is...
I don't know.
No, whatever.
Absolutely incredible! What a superpowered attack!
That's exactly the voice I was going to give him, honestly.
I mean, that sounded... That's the voice he had in Dragon Ball. What astonishing card control! How do you even handle that?
Like this. Oh, wow. This is the arena from earlier. It's electric in here.
It's shocking! Oh, God. Ray goes to the same thing.
Looks like coming to watch was the right choice. Everyone's really into everyone's really into their battles. You can tell just by looking at them. And then, like, you cut to what's going on in their head, and it's like a bunch of little people dancing and like chanting macaroni salad. I don't know why.
I summoned my blue eyes.
And it's like, sir, this is Dragon Ball. Okay, Charizard, go. This is still Dragon Ball. Magic the Gathering monster I don't know the name of. Go. Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. Duel Masters card, go. That isn't even like a thing anymore. The anime was really meta, actually.
I love Duel Masters. It's probably the only other card game from Yu-Gi-Oh that I know how to play.
I know, I'm talking about like Duel Masters being like the original thing.
Oh yeah.
Like with the spiky black hair kid.
Yeah. I was talking about the card game.
I'd love to try this out sometime. Hello, Tiny Saiyaman boy.
Roach, is that like...
I actually don't know.
I don't even know if that's the one. Yeah, I think we're doing an expedition match over there.
Let's find.
Oh,
Okay. I think they're doing an exposition match over there.
No,
Exhibition, I meant.
Well, no, wait. Does that mean anyone can join it?
Yeah, come on, let's go. Also, don't hit on me. I'm not like that. Did he say anyone can participate? It sounds like this is my chance. That arm spinning made me a little...
How did that make you woozy?
Oh, that's another thing. Apparently, like... I don't know if it's actually the case, but I might have epilepsy, but like my doctor's like, no, it's just your eyes. Go get your eyes checked. And it's just like, how do my eyes, like, end up potentially causing seizures for me? Because apparently that, remember last year when I posted about having an apparently sensory overload?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, apparently that was like me being close to having a seizure. And that means epilepsy, but Doc's like, nope, just go to an optometrist and they'll figure it out. Because like the brain scan I had at one point like showed no issues, and it's just like, that is sheer... I'm probably gonna try and see like if I can like go to a Planned Parenthood if they can actually do that. Because I know they don't just do like abortions or parenthood planning.
Yeah.
Sounds like this is my... Oh, I already said that. I may not get very far, seeing as I never played before, and I can't get far right now because I gotta actually take a... I'll be right back.
Oh, come on!
I know, but I'm sorry, I can't hold these in, otherwise it'll be complicated.
Okay, guys.
notification on my phone about the stream. And
I got it.
no, I mean like about like, man, is your Twitch stuff or something?